In front of us, fire trucks are on their way to the scene. Many people have had to leave their homes and move away from the fire. From a distance, black smoke and fire engulf the house. The fire is so fierce that it has burned down many things around the house. The fire brigade has not yet reached the fire. All the furniture in the house is made of wood, so it quickly burned down. The fire brigade has also quickly put out the fire. But all that is left is ashes. There are currently no casualties, but the property damage is 3 adjacent houses. The incident occurred on the afternoon of June 7th, 1988. A column of black smoke rose from inside a shop. A fire broke out immediately. Scared the people in the shop to death. Firefighters surrounded the scene to control the fire. All water sources were mobilized for use. But the fire was so big that it burned down almost the entire house. Many firefighters were exhausted while putting out the fire. The cause of the fire was an oven. Three employees suffered minor burns in this fire. Firefighters were dispatched after receiving the call. First fire truck arrived. The fire was raging, destroying the roof of the B side of the house. A serious incident occurred when their fire hose exploded while trying to extinguish the fire. Evacuation signals were sent. Fire crews were forced to withdraw from the structure. Conditions inside the house rapidly deteriorated. With high winds and limited water supplies, the fire continued to spread rapidly. Although most of the fire on the third floor was contained, the work to extinguish the entire fire was still ongoing. Crews battled the fire for 4 intense hours. The cause of the fire is currently unknown. Hey guys, at the recycling yard near Grand Avenue and 67th Street. It's been hours and the fire is still not out. We're not far away and we heard the explosion. The black smoke is so high, you can see it from afar. Look, oh my God, the warehouse next door is also on fire. You can see the full extent of the horror from above. The fire department arrived quickly, but the fire was so fierce. It's been extinguished, but it hasn't decreased. Look, the black smoke seems to be swallowing the sky. There is currently no exact information about casualties in this fire. We will update the next information about this fire. Hi everyone, I am standing right at the scene of the fire at 9250 Trade Place. The incident happened at around 2 a.m. on September 13th. As far as we know, the fire started in a pile of trash, then spread to several cars. The fire was so fierce that the fire department said that 4 Teslas were destroyed. The windows of houses near the fire were blown out by the heat. The firefighters worked very quickly, and it took them more than 40 minutes to completely extinguish the fire. I have not seen anyone injured yet. Fortunately, no one was there when the fire broke out. The area is currently cordoned off for investigation. It will probably be a long time before we know the specific cause of why the fire started with trash. A rapidly spreading wildfire that started in Orange County moved toward Riverside County on Tuesday, prompting evacuation orders for some residents near Lake Elsinore. Mandatory evacuation orders have been issued for a general area north of the San Diego County line. According to the Riverside County Fire Department, large animals can be taken to the Jurupa Valley Animal Shelter, 6851 Van Buren Boulevard. As of Tuesday morning, the fire had grown to 9,300 acres and is growing. It has crossed the main northern boundary and is moving into Riverside County, Concialdi said. Concialdi said fire crews were trying to protect the summit by withdrawing from the area because the fire had become too intense. Operators and supervisors used multiple fire extinguishers and loaders to try to extinguish the fire. Fire crews immediately requested additional resources for outside assistance. Rescue police used a new firefighting helicopter that can drop 1,000 gallons of water on the fire. Hello, viewers. We are at the scene of a serious fire that just occurred at a large store. The fire completely burned down the building, 14 cars, along with all the equipment and tools in the store. According to the information we just received, the fire broke out when gasoline was discharged from the fuel tank. In the blink of an eye, the fuel dripped to the ground, met an ignition source, and immediately caught fire. The fire chief present at the scene made a statement that the specific cause of the incident may never be determined exactly. However, he affirmed that this was just an unfortunate accident. You can see that the fire spread quickly and uncontrollably, burning down the entire building and the assets inside. The fire department tried their best, but could not save the building and the vehicles inside. The scene is still blocked off to ensure safety and serve the investigation. We will continue to update the latest information on this incident in the following newsletters. Thank you for following.